domestic violence, toxic relationships, and bad patterns or toxic patterns and behaviours. Any form of control or power one up when someone, your spouse, lover, close friend, or anyone, family member, or anyone that you spend most time with, do certain things such as try and shut you down and undermine with snarky remarks or unnecessary jokes. If you're not having banter and it's not on a mutual level, to try and undermine you. Now, it may not get you initially, but over time it will build up and wear you down. It can be some physical, obviously, blocking or hitting, slapping, or using physical body as a way to intimidate, to bring you down, which can lead into verbal and emotional abuse, such as yelling, shouting, and name calling. Now, these are standard and red flag behaviours that can easily be identified. But in general, anyone that uses remarks to bring you down, if you're not having banter and you're not joking, if there's any form of control, if you have control over who you see, what you say, what you wear, how you leave, what time you can leave or go to work, who you spend time with, and financial control, controlling finances, handing out cash or handouts or a card, trying to control like you're on a government allowance or government pension. So any kind of form in a relationship, domestic violence or any relationship that is mutual and all with some love, like close friend or a family member, if there's any of these kind of behaviors where they want to have a power over you and there's no respect of boundaries, if you say you want to go somewhere or wake up at this time and there's no reciprocation or understanding, things like that kind of a red flag. I know people read about it and hear about it but they push it down or ignore it, but if there's any kind of power control where there's no mutual agreement, or if there's some kind of form of aggression of will you do this or can you do this, but not in a way of asking nicely, but in a way to force someone to do. If once you have that feeling in your stomach that it's unsettling, like if you're hungry but you just feel sick in your stomach, then that's a sign of bad behaviors and toxic behaviors in someone that you should be very wary of and distance yourself.